in this game, and yet people still give up. All right, we're gonna roll for that Jimmy code in 5, 4, 3,
Let the
2.
games begin.
We're just dragging it out. 1. All right, rolling. The winner is TN Champ. TN Champ, congratulations on your James Lanewar code. TN Champ. TN Champ, congratulations. No way. There you go, my dude. 1 James Raynor code. Comes with the hero and the skin. This is Jimmy for you. After this game, we'll do one of the For the Horde bundles. Proud of you. Proud of you as well. I'll pick our support. What support do I want to play? I'm just gonna show a support right now while I think about it. I do like Rhaegar on this map often. Slows work for Phoenix's high noon, right? It's not just roots. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
This realm needs me.
We have been practicing the patented MFPT Transcendence build. We're gonna whip it out. We're on our demotion game. And I'm gonna trust in Pally and his sick Kharazim build to carry me out of demotion. Everybody put your paws together and Kai pray. Pally's gonna save us. Yes, MFPT patented insight build. I wasn't a believer for the longest time.
I will fight to my last breath.
I was not a believer. But I have been converted to the Church of Insight. Whipping out Pally's build. Okay, I believe in Pally. I believe in the Pally carry. I believe in the Pally build. I'm sorry that I ever doubted my friends. Do we really want double? That's some big tankage. That's some fatty tankage.
The crusade calls.
Alright, we're going in. By the power of Pally, you will win. I hope so. Hey, you know who made Pally's W emote? It was me. I did that. I took the picture too. I took the photo and I turned it into an emote. And it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Yo, maybe when I re-upload my emotes to not be orc ones anymore, I should flip Kai S so it's looking the other direction. So then Pally W and Kai S can be staring at each other. That'd be pretty funny, right? I made that. That was me. Mune's W is terrible. And I keep trying to... I've made him a different one more than once, and he won't accept it. Look at... This is the one I wanted him to use. Kai Mune. If you have better Twitch TV on, you can see Kai Mune. And Kai Mune is so much better than Mune W. Mune W doesn't even look like him. But he refuses. I don't think he has it anymore, but remember the old, Mune feed emote with the big cheeks? It's made from the same picture as the one I used for Kai Mune. I mean, these two tanks don't really... Okay, Arthas goes really well with Phoenix, but Arthas Johanna's kind of weird, so I don't really know what to say about that.
Remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slaughter them to the last.
My mind is clear.
Okay. All right, Pally time. I trust you. I believe in you. Carry me to victory. You're not here, but if you were. That's true. Slytherin? I was on the Horde team, and we dominated. We destroyed. And you can hear my POV and our comms on my YouTube channel. The audio is a little funky. I had some trouble with the audio recording. So like the beginning, the audio isn't quite synced correctly, and then there's a point at like the end where there's no audio for a second, but it comes back. The audio is a little weird, but it's really cool to hear, especially Kala's shot calling, because he's the actual god. He's an actual god. I need to punch things though for my insight stacks.
A challenge. Bring me a challenge.
Doing a camp would be really helpful. What's up, Maddie B? How are you doing? Since I can just stand there and wail on it for— ooh! See, everything's too swirly. I can't just punch anything. The build really works well for me because you know I'm always Kai and you can't really go once you get your insight stacks. You need to go punch a camp. Yeah, I'm afraid to leave my team though. What if they die? Punching the shit out of the immortal could work. Punching the shit out of this cow could work. Never mind, these guns. Let's get out of here.
Yes.
Maddie B is out of Blizzard jail. He was freed from Blizzard jail. We're owning. We are owning. I agree, Arthas.
Be wary. Our eternal battle will soon be upon you.
And then we take Green Man. Pally takes Green Man. We're following the Church of Pally here, taking that Green Man. It's Crackle-Atkins tonight. We on the launcher tonight, Maddie. We're doing giveaways tonight, Maddie. We're in a demotion match right now, Maddie.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
No. Punching the immortal will work. Let's go punch him. I need to punch so badly. I'm only at 30 out of 100. I just need to punch. I did know the T-Rex has super strong arms. Just because they look small doesn't mean they're not fierce. T-Rex was swole. Kharazim and I died in each other's arms.
Remember.
What does the level 1 tell? Yeah, that's insight. That's why this is insight build, because that's what it's called. Every third basic attack restores 17 mana, grants a stack of insight, and gives 25% increased movement speed. Upon getting 100 stacks of insight, every third attack also reduces basic ability cooldowns by 1.75 seconds. Aye! So you're getting mana back when you punch, and once this is filled up, your basic attacks also give you cooldown reduction on all of your abilities.
It is time for a change in strategy.
I don't even care if he's protected. I just need to punch, right? I just need to. I just want to punch Arthas. No, you're my friend. I want to punch you. I'm just saying I want you to be closer to me. It also gives you movement speed, so it's easier to chase. And then punch more.
Decisive and able.
Yeah, we're owning right now. We're owning. I'm even riding a golden chicken in honor of my friend Pally. Johanna!
You survived. Will wonders never cease?
They're so owning right now. Okay, we take Breath of Heaven. In other builds that are not this build, you would often take either of the cooldown reduction talents. We don't need those because we're going to have built-in cooldown reductions soon. So we take Heavenly Zeal, which gives our allies movement speed.
This fight is over.
Oh, you know Kiyeberries wants the Lich King closer to her. I'm a big fan. of my boy
Our
Arthas.
triumph
Good
brings
job,
order to
team.
this
We're
realm.
seeing.
Draws near.
Dominating. Punch, kick, punch, kick, punch, kick. Give me those stacks of punching and kicking.
Hell's gates.
Even walls are fine. I'll hit a wall. I don't even care, man. Let me hit it. Yeah, baby! Alright, now we just punch this building. Punch, punch, punch. Be close enough to heal our allies. Our allies are getting a little far away, and I need to keep punching.
Yes,
Thanks.
a minor victory. Fine work.
I thought Iron Fist gives movement speed. Yeah, don't they all? Hold on, we'll check. Yeah, they all do. They all do. Which I did not know either. I also thought it was only Iron Fist until I started playing this build. And then I was like, wait a minute. What the deuce? I'm still getting movement speed. And then it was like, oh, Pally knew all along, like a god.
But I will.
We're almost done with our stacks.
I welcome a new trial.
Pally knew the whole time. Hey, you want to do this with me?
I must retreat.
Hey, Mingli, do you want to do this with me? I would love to do this.
The gods are in all things. Choose it.
Alright, Pally usually takes Divine Palm. But I enjoy Seven-Sided Strike, so I'm going to take that.
Fine.
Retreat.
Like, Pally usually takes Palm, and Pally has some serious God Palms. But I just like Seven-Sided, so I'm going to take that. That's it. Can I get the rundown of the build? This is the patented MF Pally time Insight build. So I just finished Insight, and what Insight does is it gives you mana on your third basic attack, and then it also gives you built-in cooldown reduction. Your third basic attack reduces the cooldown of your basic abilities by 1.75, almost 2 seconds.
Immortals shall return before long.
So that basically means is you have CDR built in. You don't need to take talents like Blinding Speed or anything. And that
Be defeated.
CDR applies to your heal. So you can heal more often because you're getting cooldown reduction when you punch. Always be punching. Yeah, exactly. See the cooldown reduction as you punch. Okay? And then you can never go oom. So you can just spam your W and your abilities because it's impossible to go oom with Insight finished. You get so much mana back, which is great for me because you know that I'm always oom. So you get your mana back, you get cooldown reduction, you spam heals, and it's a good time. We take Green Man for extra healing. It's part of the build, man. I just do what Pally says. So we take Insight, we take Green Man, we take Heavenly Zeal to give our friends some movement speed. Mostly because the other two talents are more cooldown reduction, and we don't need those. We already have cooldown reduction. We don't care. Pally likes Divine Palm. I prefer Seven-Sided. I think really for this one, it's just whatever you feel like. It doesn't matter for the build which one you take. Look at that movement speed so Arthas can run away. Yeah! At 13, we're going to be taking Fist of Fury. Fist of Fury, remember, makes you attack faster. Increasing the duration means you get more fast attacks, which means you get more cooldown reduction.
I must find another
That's
way.
awesome. More cooldown reduction is great, right? Because that's a longer duration than Deadly Reach. Deadly Reach, Kharazim's basic attack increases attack speed and range. You know, just makes you do more stuff, man. Oh, come on, need another heal. There it comes. Oof. There it is. Then we're going to be taking at 16, Echo of Heaven. As much as I like Wave 100 Fists, it really was my favorite part of Punch build. But we take Echo of Heaven. It gives you a second heal after your first heal. So it's just pumping out more healing. And then at 20, Pally takes Storm Shield. I might take Transgression. It really depends. Kai will never be Oom on this build, right? It's great. The build is up on my Heroes Hearth page. So if you go there, You can see the build forever it's there. I also have a video on YouTube that just went out the other night about the build, so you can find it forever. But as you can see, you put out a lot of healing. I'm out healing Rhaegar with Ancestral by just punching things.
You shall be defeated.
The wickedness of hell.
And I'm never oofed. I always can press the healing button. All the time.
New trial.
I think it went out 2 nights ago, Yuki. Jaina was last night. It was the night before. Have you written for Heroes Hearth lately? The last thing I wrote was about the changes to Alterac Pass. On the, yeah, I wrote that. That was the last thing. Because Alterac Pass, the objective got nerfed, so we wrote a little blurby bit about that. And that was written by me. I'm one of the staff writers for Heroes Hearth. Hello, it is I, Kiyeberries. Yeah, fight me! Fight me! There's Green Man. GG, what a stomp. Honestly, what a stomp. 4-level lead. I crushed Rhaegar in healing. I told you Pally would carry me. I told you. I trusted him, and it was the right thing to do. That's my boy. That's my boy. Does the CDR apply to Green Man? I don't think so, because Green Man's not a basic ability. It should only apply to Dash. It should only apply to QW and E. Pally cherishes you. If Pally was here, he would say, proud of you, because check out this blue screen right here. Check it out, my dudes. Ooh, that was a great game. That was a great game. If Pally was here, he would say, proud of you.